Hey everybody, this is Jen. Welcome to the homestead and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to do kind of a quick video on how my winter sown seedlings are doing in the jugs. It's been really warm the last couple of days, so some of my warmer crops have germinated, which is a problem this early in the season because today and for the next couple days it's actually going to be quite cold. When I woke up today and checked my temperature, we were sitting at 36 degrees, and that's when I got up this morning. That's not as cold as it got overnight. So I want to show you guys what the seedlings in the jugs look like and compare them with what the plants in my greenhouse look like. So follow me along right here on Garden Jen's Journey. Alright, so it's raining, snowing, kind of drizzly mix right now, but I can get out here and show you guys kind of what's going on. These are the transplants I just did yesterday. I have some elderberries and some lemon balm and some bee balm and things like that that I got in before the storm. These guys are cold tolerant, so I'm not too worried about them. What I'm worried about is my seedlings that are in these jugs. And I already see an issue, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Alright, so here is the issue. These jugs were covered by the frost blanket, and you can see they aren't anymore. Those jugs had tender seedlings that had started growing in them, like basil and some flowers and things which cannot take cold temperatures. So let's see if any of those actually survive the night, or if I'm going to have to replant those jugs. Oh, I am so happy to see that the basil made it. Basil does not like the cold, but these jugs have kept it just warm enough. It's happy. Yeah, my Gaillardia is still alive. This calendula took a little damage. You can see some of the brown there on that one sprout there, but the other ones are all right. My yarrow's doing pretty good, so that's good. My other basil has made it through the night. Alright, so those ones made it. I recovered them because it's not really supposed to get much warmer today. Like I said, it's actually snowing. A cold front had pushed through last night, and it's not supposed to get warmer until towards the end of the week. As you can see, my cole crops are doing just fine. The kohlrabi is looking beautiful. I got cilantro going on like crazy. Look at that mustard. Just happy in this cold weather. My tatsoi is loving it. Check out that spinach. Even the salad's doing all right. Lettuce can be a little persnickety. It does not like cold weather, but these jugs keep it just right where it's not too bad yet. Some kale going on. And some carrots. Okay, so all the seedlings that are growing in the jugs seem to be doing all right, even though it's quite cold. Now let's go see what they're looking like in the greenhouse. The seedlings I've been growing in pots in the greenhouse. I didn't put them underneath with the heater last night because it wasn't supposed to get this close to freezing. So I figured the greenhouse would keep them at least at about 40 degrees, which is tolerable. The peppers and tomatoes don't quite like it that cold, but they can usually make it through. But let's go see what those look like. Well, this is a good sight to see. The tomatoes and peppers look fine. The eggplant's looking fine. Yeah, I'm really excited. My canna lilies, they're starting to grow. They're looking all right. They're a little cold. They're doing all right. Let's see how warm it is actually in here. Yeah, that's kind of cold. But it's staying just warm enough where these guys don't have to go underneath with the heater and things like that, and they can still get the UV light even though it's quite overcast with the snow today. These guys are doing all right. You can see the peppers, especially some of the younger ones, they're a little droopy because it is cold. Peppers like it warm. But overall, they are doing really well in here. I'm very thankful. All right, so I'm very thankful that my winter sown seedlings and the seedlings in the greenhouse made it overnight. That's kind of cool. We're going to check out some of my fruit trees real quick as well because they're starting to bud out. So I want to see how they are doing. All right, the apple tree still okay. Nice and green. The peach tree's doing okay. Still has some wonderful foliage there. So everything is doing pretty good even though it's really cold. Just a testament to how well the winter sown method works. And if you keep your tender crops covered when it gets really cold, they should survive a cold snap. You know, it's just making sure they get covered before it gets really cold. So that is the update on the winter sowed seedlings in a cold snap. Thank you for following me along today. I hope you found this video informative, and I just thank you for being a part of this journey with me. If you haven't, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Love to have you along. And as always, I hope wherever you are, you're wonderfully blessed. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye.